Mama, look! All our friends are here to see us!
They are? Oh, good. We're gonna have some fun.
We sure are! Which fairy tale will we be in today? We'll just have to wait and see. Hey, kids, wanna watch us go on a new adventure? Wow! I guess our friends really like it when we go into fairy tales.
Of course they do, and they laugh at all the tricks the witch plays.
Hey, kids, tell us something. Who are your favorite little girls?
The Triplets!
That's right, the Triplets!
Stay right there, because there's plenty of fun coming your way.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Okay.
Something we can do to get the witch to play a trick on us? I can't think when I'm hungry.
You think she could play a trick on us for being nice for a change?
Right. And could Nellie not be hungry for a change?
Good morning. We interrupt this program to bring you an important weather update. A twister is rapidly approaching and should reach the area within the hour. We recommend you keep all doors and windows shut.
Isn't this a little obvious? And they call that news. I'm going to shut the window. The wind is so strong.
If only the wind could ease off for a second.
It's the witch! Hurry over here, come on!
I'm trying, but the wind just won't stop. How am I supposed to fly in these conditions? Huh?
Yay, the witch came, even though we weren't getting into mischief.
No mischief, you say? Then what were you doing mischievously laughing at Owl and me while we're struggling in the storm?
Right, and would they have found it funny if they'd been caught in it?
Well said, Owl. Now let's see if they find this so funny.
Hey, this is so much fun! Wow, we're flying! Hey, look, the perfect landing pad! Wow, that was fun! I think I've had just about enough wind for today, though. How about you? Look! Now there's a twister approaching. What should we do? There's a house right over there. Oh, no, not another twister!
Barging in like this. You ever tried knocking before entering?
Sorry, but a twister is coming!
Sam! Are you
bread with jam on it? Oh,
Nellie, you can't be serious.
Oh, how can she be hungry when we're spinning like this?
can we please change the subject? How long do twisters last? Delicious jam, Dorothy. Did you make it yourself?
Please don't talk to me about jam, okay?
My tummy's all upset. Oh, I like it better when the world goes round and the houses stay still. Let's go out for a breath of air.
Yeah, go on out. There's a surprise awaiting you. It sure is fun to laugh at others when they're having a hard time.
Careful, I wouldn't laugh so hard if I were you.
Oh.
Huh? Where are we? Where are the trees and the flowers? Where is everything? And what's that telephone doing there?
Now that's a nosy Dorothy Parker. Listen, if the triplets figure out what story they're in, I'll give you a kiss.
No, I hope they don't guess.
And where's the supermarket and the drugstore? This is so weird. I'm not happy. I want to go back to my old neighborhood.
Let's stop and think for a minute. First, we have to know what story we're in. Your name is Dorothy, right?
Right.
I'll just help myself to some more bread and jam. Wait a second, Nellie. Let me see. Dorothy, Twister, Rainbow. I've got it! We're in the Wizard of Oz!
Wow, they sure didn't waste any time. I guess I'll just have to kiss the owl. Well, a promise is a promise. Owlie, come here.
Oh, no! Not a kiss!
Owl, you rascal! Come back here! If those girls think they're gonna have it easy, I've got news for them.
If we're in the Wizard of Oz, we must follow the yellow brick road and meet Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion before we can all get back home. That's right. So let's get going. You ready?
Just hang on a second. Not so fast. Before you all get going, I must warn.
Oh no, it's the witch!
Well, of course. I really shouldn't be telling you this, but for the sake of old friendship, I'll break my own rule. Don't bother looking for Scarecrow, Lion, and Tin Man, because they're not here.
What do you mean? If this is the Wizard of Oz, they've got to be here because there's no story without them.
Righto. I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but I've sent them to a different story. Oh dear, can't wait to see how you'll get out of this one, Todd.
All right, what now? How are we going to find Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion if that witch sent them to a different story? How do I get home now?
Don't worry, it's not the first time the witch has tried to stump us. We'll think of something. Any more bread and jam?
Oh, Nellie, can't you think of anything besides food just this once?
I have an idea.
Yes, it's an emergency. I want to go home, and I must find Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion, but the witch has sent them to another
Go see the
story.
Wizard of Oz, then.
Excuse me?
I said go as the Wizard of Oz! But be nice, because he's grumpy these days.
Yes,
Goodbye.
but, how can I...
I said goodbye.
Here we are, dear Dorothy. We're resourceful as can be. We've got Nellie as the Scarecrow. She's the one who likes to eat. But there's one small problem, though I don't like to complain. I've got half a pound of straw where I ought to have a brain. Yes, indeed, dear Dorothy, we are clever little girls. We've got Tessa as the Tin Man with a pot atop her curls. But there's one small problem. I'm embarrassed to report that I've got a piece of metal where I ought to have a heart. It's a fact, dear Dorothy, we're as smart as anything. We've got Annie as the lion in a costume costume made of string. But there's one small problem. I've a missing attribute. I'm the biggest fraidy cat. I lack courage, that's the truth. So you see, dear Dorothy, we no longer need to pause. We can go to Emerald City and the Great Wizard of Oz. We can ask for courage, for a heart and for a brain. You can ask dear Dorothy to be sent back home again. Let's go to Emerald City and the Great Wizard of Oz.
Neat. And since we all need to see this wonderful Wizard of Oz, let's all go together.
You said it. Now that we have a Scarecrow, a Tin Man, and a lion, we can get on with the story. All right. And thus begins our journey to the land of Oz. Oh, water fountain. In case we get thirsty.
They think they're so smart, but I'm smarter.
Hey, what's wrong? You haven't laughed for a while.
Can't you just be quiet and let me think?
Oh, since when do witches think before they act? Oh.
That's weird. The streets are completely deserted. Oh my! Whoa, what a face!
Shh! Don't say anything.
Oh! What did you say?
Shh! I said don't say anything.
Why shouldn't we say anything?
Shh! Look away. Whatever you do, please don't look at me.
Who are you? Why are you hiding?
If the Wizard of Oz sees me, or the one up on the screen, I'm done for. He doesn't let us do anything, ever. It's awful. No one dares to go out, and we're scared all the time.
Who's the bold fellow who dares to speak?
Run! No!
Something very strange is going on around here. Come on! Wouldn't it be better to just forget about it?
Silence!
My, what a strange-looking place. Scary, isn't it?
Who is bold enough to come here and speak openly?
Hi there, sir. Nice day, huh?
What intrepidity! What arrogance! How can anyone talk to me like that? Now I see you! Go away!
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Do you have any idea what this is?
Looks like a regional broadcast center to me, but what do I know? Hey, Wizard of Oz, we want to talk to you. Nellie, what are you doing? Nothing. This is so funny. This is getting very weird indeed. Why does the wizard need all this stuff to scare people with?
Excuse me?
Huh?
No one's allowed in this room. Would you please follow me?
Could we possibly see the Wizard of Oz, please?
You want to see the wizard? All right then, right this way, please.
Hi there, bold ones! What brings you here and what do you want from me?
Well, there was a twister at my house. Well, it's really hard to explain, but we got lost, you see, and now I'd really like to get back home, but I can't. We can't.
So, you want to go home? Is that it? Well, speak up. I haven't gone all day.
Yes, Wizard, that's exactly it. I just want to go home. Home.
Hey, what are you three doing here?
Goodness!
Shame on you, Mr. Wizard, scaring off all the people like that.
But I can explain. Ask your friend to join us.
Dorothy, I think you should see this.
wizard.
There he is.
I thought you were the wizard's flunky.
In fact, we're one and the same. I have to change my look and my voice to keep people from going out in the streets in order to protect them from the Wicked Witch of the West.
The Wicked Witch of the West?
Let's see. What if I looked like Santa Cat? Nah, I hate beards. What about turning into Little Red Riding Hood? Nah, the wizard would never fall for it. What shall I try next? Let me see. How about the witch? The one with the owl? I don't think she'd mind. After all, she's my cousin. And it's for a good cause. Hello? Who? Cousin! What a coincidence. I was just thinking about you. You'd like to come for a visit? Why, of course. See you soon.
So why does the Wicked Witch of the West want to hurt everyone in the city?
She wanted me to marry her, but I told her no because she's wicked. That made her really angry, and she vowed to capture and imprison anyone she found on the streets of the city. So I had to come up with some kind of a system that would keep the citizens from going out.
You just invented television. Yeah.
What's television?
A television is a kind of a box with a screen showing cartoons and stuff, and when people find a good program to watch, they don't want to go out.
I want to go home.
Now listen, the Wicked Witch of the West has a magic wand. If you can find a way to bring it to me, I'll be able to send you home.
That sounds like a tall order, even for us.
It'll be easy. Pay her a visit at her house and try to get her to use her magic wand. But make sure you hold your noses when you get near her. She smells pretty bad.
Doesn't she ever take a bath?
Not as far as I know.
That was quick.
Hello, dear cousin.
Howdy! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing? Make yourself comfortable. I'll bring the tea.
The stench is out of this world. My cousin is very nice, but she needs a few lessons in hygiene.
Wow, she's both ugly and dirty. She's got it all.
Here we go. Now tell me, what brings you here?
Actually, I've come to warn you about something.
Is there a problem? Why the clothes peg on your nose?
Oh, just a cold. So, as I was saying, I wanted to warn you about 3 pesky little girls who are about to call on you any minute now. I just wanted to tell you to be on your guard for them.
Be on my guard for 3 little girls? Oh, give me a break. Little girls are a piece of cake for the great Wicked Witch of the West. You must be getting old, my dear.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, that must be them. Go hide and watch me handle the situation.
Are you the lady of the house?
I am. Can I help you?
Oof, stinkeroo. What a beautiful home. May we come in?
Why, of course. Come on in.
I'm Tin Man. This is Scarecrow and Lion. We were told you have a powerful magic wand. And we've come to ask you to give us a heart, a brain, and courage.
Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Lion. How nice. And you say you want a heart, a brain, and courage, right? Step into the kitchen. We'll see what we can do. Well, now, who wants to go first?
Wicked Witch of the West, I'm very thirsty. May I have some water?
Oh, no, not water. Don't you ever say that word again. I mean, there there are other ways to quench a thirst. Oh, but that's enough fooling around. I know who you really are, and I also happen to know the real reason why you've come to see me. Thought you could fool me, didn't you?
Annie, quick, the water!
It was an accident. Could happen to anyone. Now, girls, let's discuss this, all right? Oh, no water.
The magic wand!
Okay. Now I know why my cousin didn't like taking baths.
Hey, it's our witch! What you doing here?
I was just curious as to how you were gonna get out of this one, that's all. Hey, and what are you laughing at? What's so funny?
Nothing.
Owl, come here.
Ugh, well, at least my witch doesn't smell too bad.
Citizens of Oz, I apologize for having imposed upon you a reign of silence. Fortunately, this era is over. Thanks to the courage of these three little girls, the Wicked Witch of the West has been defeated.
Excuse me, Mr. Wizard. You promised you'd send us back home.
Indeed I did, but first, a kiss.
Excuse us once again. We interrupt this program to bring you this important news flash. About a minute ago, an entire house landed in one piece in the middle of a runway at the city's airport. So far, no one has been able to provide an explanation for this strange phenomenon. Experts have been called on the scene to give their
They
opinion.
don't need experts. They should have just come and asked the triplets.
Seeing only mist in my broken crystal ball. Saying magic words which are tricky to recall. Turning into frogs that look silly as they fall. Changing into mice that are cowardly and small. Every time I try a dirty trick, it doesn't work at all. If I could be really, truly nasty, then I'd have a ball. Being a witch is tough. It's real difficult to steer a broom. Being a witch is rough. You can't even sit in your living room. Might as well stay in bed. If you don't like getting bonked on the head, despite those pesky girls, I'd rather be a witch than anything else in the world.
try to get those triplets into a nasty scrape, a dangerous situation from which they can't escape. But everything I do seems to turn into a mix-up. I've never made a mess that the triplets didn't fix up. It really is a nuisance how they're always there to help their friends. But maybe in the next adventure I will be the one who wins. Ha ha ha! Na 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 na! Being a witch is tough, with the triplets there to save the day. Being a witch is rough, but next time perhaps I'll get my way. Might as well just keep trying, 'cause I love magic and I love flying. I even love the girl